A new rider is now ready on the ramp for this individual time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
We're off. It's a TT for Rouleur. There are a good few bends, but the roads are wide. No particular hazards. Go! After the bridge, there's a bend to the right. Go on! You can step on it after the bends. Go! Go! Get yourself into TT position on the straight sections in order to decrease wind resistance. Go! You're coming up to a succession of left-right bends. After that, it will be a lot straighter. Go, go! At the right tempo. Go! Go on! You're coming up to another right-hand bend. Go, go! You'll soon be at the intermediate time check. Go! You've got the best intermediate time. Go, go! You're in with a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish. Just 5 more kilometers. Go, go! Keep it up. You're coming up to a less difficult portion. Focus on your effort. Go on! Look straight ahead. There's some bends coming up. Go! It will soon be over. Go, go, go! Go on, lad. Right to the end. Go on, don't give up. Go on! The red pennant, only 1 kilometer left. Go, go! Go on, it's straight ahead to the line. Go on, flat out to the finish.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today.
Here is the winner of the inaugural time trial of this Tour de France.
Wout van Aert! He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. Wout van Aert! It's a moment that he should not forget, and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. Wout van Aert! He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with... Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and without any difficulties. But be on your guard as the wind can lead to bordures. As we've got the leader's jersey...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denmark. There's a good chance that the hierarchy established after the inaugural time trial will be shattered by the end of this first road race stage. The presence of wind during the crossing of the Great Belt Bridge could split the peloton into numerous echelons. And as is often the case, some riders can already lose a lot of time in the general classification.
Guys, today it's as flat as a pancake, but there are risks. The final 20 kilometers are on a bridge, so there'll be wind and borders. Good luck.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton.
He's a very good puncher who also rides very well on the flat.
He doesn't seem to want to let you have more of a lead, and his teammates are pushing hard. It's going to be a game of cat and mouse. Guys, at the beginning of this tour, the sprinters will not allow breakaways. If there are more than 5 or 6 riders in front, the sprinters will get their teammates to ride. The others are fed up because you're not making enough effort. They'll no doubt try and drop you. Don't let the counterattack catch up. The peloton won't let such a large group get away.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
You've got to ride, guys, if you want a chance of a sprint victory.
One minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
When you have a very good sprinter in the team, it makes sense to stick with a breakaway in order to favor a mass sprint and vie for the stage win. Unless, of course, a rider from the team is present in the breakaway. On flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The breakaway is losing ground.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
Here's the final classified climb of the stage. Once again, there is 1 point up for grabs in the best climber classification. The breakaway is losing ground.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
The men at the front will soon be crossing through the feed zone. Time for them to pick up something to eat that will see them through the second half of the stage. Let's not forget that each intermediate sprint earns points for the first 15 across the line. The first rider scores 20 points.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The breakaway is losing ground.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
You've got to ride, guys, if you want a chance of a sprint victory.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
15 kilometres from the finish for the man at the front. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres. There are only 10 kilometres left to go, and no one has managed to get away for the stage win.
Watch the demeanour of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front.
Bunched peloton.
Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey.
Three kilometres. Nobody has yet managed to gain the upper hand. Last kilometre. One rider is alone in front, but his chasers are still in the hunt. He will have to be strong to hang on for a win. There's movement at the head of the peloton.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly.
Here is the winner of the muscular New Bar stage.
Wout van Aert! Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. but he tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. He will climb, we can say.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. I hoped that we'd play a leading role, but from that to win this stage, you have put in a superb performance. Well done for this win. We retain the yellow jersey. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. Teams interested in the stage win will have to give us a hand towards the end. We've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 5. Have a good stage, guys! Go!
Hello and welcome to all. For this third and final stage in Denmark, the route climbs no more than that of yesterday. With a little of it exposed to the wind, we should see this Danish triptych end in a mass sprint.
Watch out, guys. Today begins at the foot of a climb. There's a good chance of an attack right from the start.
The riders have just set out and already there's an attack.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees. 1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
When you have a very good sprinter in the team, it makes sense to stick with a breakaway in order to favour a mass sprint and vie for the stage win. Unless, of course, a rider from the team is present in the breakaway. There are riders in trouble behind. They should be able to catch up if the tempo drops. You've got to ride, guys, if you want a chance of a sprint victory.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
I'll go full out on the relay. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The breakaways are... over. It's start all over again.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. The breakaway is losing ground. There will be points for the first 15 across the intermediate sprint. First, we'll pocket 20 points.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race. Another 20 kilometers, and it is a bunched peloton that speeds towards the line. There are 10 kilometers left. Victory will be decided in a mass sprint.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. It's going to be difficult to hold on till the line. It'll need an exploit for you to win.
Bunched peloton. the red pennant, and the sprinters are off.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.